From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready. Yellow waiting. Mike 58, right there. Don't let Breeze.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First down, Saints.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Pretty good start there on plays 1 and 2.
And not discriminating at all, is he? Make sure he's spreading it around on the first 2 throws of the game. 2 different parts of the field as well.
On the ground, Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. That's now 4 tackles for loss if you add the 3 he had last week to the 1 here in the first quarter.
And some of it comes from vision. And when you're playing defensive end, especially with those teams that want to take their D ends and move them out a little bit wider so they can see into the...
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Hurt that bitch! Hurt that bitch!
Incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He ain't got it in him. He won't make that one.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
It does especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Up to make the stop, the Pro Bowl safety, Malcolm Jenkins. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Here.
Up from the secondary to make the tackle, Jalen Ramsey.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Yeah.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Breeze. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I'm gonna hurt that
before they're inside the 25. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Of course, remember last week, week number 1, quite the opener for him. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he does not want to be a flash in the pan. He wants to have that type of a game each and every week. Let's see if he can get a second award in week 2 of the season. Breeze now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Pop that bitch!
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
No, sir. No, sir. Where you from? You from Louisiana? I mean, not Louisiana, St. Louis.
We just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Trying to get you on the outside over there, Rams. Watch that nigga, Rams. No, sir.
Breeze to throw again.
Did I say mother? Uh-oh!
Is intercepted.
Uh-oh!
Jalen Ramsey.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Uh-oh!
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
That nigga Ramsey, come on, man.
And not giving up the pick 6, because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
One thing about my boy. He in a T-top cutlass. He ain't worried about none of that, bro.
Good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff.
Touchdown. Come on.
He's taken down
that weak ass shit, man.
Reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I hope everyone knows
that, but we just saw that. Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball,
I feel like right away.
This is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they
I hate when my controller do that shit, man.
Yeah, exactly right. And what's really
that's
difficult
touchdown. My controller did that dumbass juke back in,
so
bro.
that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch. A lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Goff now to throw. Looking end zone, but
that is hoeing me, man.
Now Matt Bryant on for the field goal. The kick by Bryant is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now Kamara.
Donald, Floyd, keep doing that, man. What the fuck y'all doing?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I know who I need. I'm going to inbox the goddamn commission and tell him who I need that trait to go to.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I know who I want my trait to go to. Yes, sir.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I ain't let Kamara get off, nigga. Hell no, nigga.
It's Breeze.
Boom! Bitch, get your motherfucking ass here. I ain't let Kamara do a goddamn thing.
The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Nope.
Good kill. Bravo. You're good, you're good.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And he's going to go down again.
Is that what the fuck you do? Is that what the fuck you do, D?
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over.
I ain't got on the ground. Oh.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Look.
Here's McCoy. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Not letting you get
Call
out.
no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff, and Woods has it complete. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Woods coming off by far the best year of his career. 86 catches, over 1,200 yards. Now he's hoping to build on that, but well, he was a key cog in the wheel that took them to the Super Bowl last season. Now Goff on 1st down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
I seen that shit.
Picked up
Hey, I bet you won't stop. I bet you won't stop.
Rookie from Florida.
I bet you won't stop.
50.
I bet you won't stop,
30,
nigga. I bet you won't do a celebration.
10, and he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Fuck! Your ass was grand.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You bring it
That
back
wasn't supposed to fucking happen.
And a lot of times in practice, you work on it not just one tip, but
I'm gonna have to call you
multiple
back,
tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. You have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
Who else have?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 2nd and 9, Goff will get this complete to Cooper Kupp.
My white boy get out
have
there.
It past midfield,
my white boy get out
to the 40 before being taken.
I gotta do something too, man. They tripping. What? Hey, I would have got it, bro. Just be quiet. Don't come up here with all that. Or you can go back down the steps. Try it again. I'm ready, bro. My bad. Nah, you good, bro. Nah, it ain't you, it's me.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Under 10. Under 10.
McCoy.
Get his ass.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd and 1.
Ain't no fucking way.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field when you go make a play on the football.
Now a run with Henderson. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they? No
question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st.
He's sorry. He stay hurt too much.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Let's go.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Now Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Mohamed Sanu, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
That's the first thing you want to do.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Hey, my wire just walked in. Nigga, why had their defense locked down? Here, you talking about? I was playing with you at first. That defense finna lock down your ass. And she finna roll your blunt. I'm finna get hot and beat the shit out you. You better not run the ball.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to
what
shake
to do,
things
y'all.
up a
He's
little
scared,
bit to try
y'all.
and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that?
He's scared, y'all. He don't know what to do, y'all.
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well.
else. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
He throwing
down.
it, bro.
The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
He throwing it, bro. You just ain't seen it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Sack.
Breeze now. Oh, it's a screen pass.
What the
That's
fuck?
complete.
Man, ain't no fucking way, bro.
21 yards there on 3rd down. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to
they
have.
just
NFC
hit the fuck
Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a 2nd time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Aaron Donald, bro. He's a fearmonger, bro.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
What's on that way? Make sure he ain't gonna be able to do you like that. That's crazy. So I like that though. Do that one more time.
It's a party now.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Lucky. Here we go.
To throw, it's Breeze. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because
Now,
it happens so
Aaron Donald.
rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is going
what I
Is this
said.
horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Think I said that shit you
The
talking about.
throw is gone. Caught by Sanu.
Trying to get out of bounds.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their
Who the fuck
timeouts.
stopped him from getting out of
As
bounds?
the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
Hey, man, help
in
your team
half
stop me
number
from getting out of
1.
bounds. I
Second
told my
down
wife
pass
that
play
she
got
stopped
him
me
8
from getting out
yards.
of
Now
bounds.
they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Just go to shit.
Out of the gun. Gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
It is.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop
a
it with
pick.
just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Goff now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. To the air again. Goff. And this one brought in by Sanu. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. Again, Goff.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
This is just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That motherfucker cool. Motherfucker cool. Toe tap. Do you know how to motherfucking toe tap cool?
On 1st and 10, Goff. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I hate this shit being a midfield game. Crazy as fuck. I did that bad for you.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And Bryant's kick is good. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
I ain't doing spectacular. That's what I've been saying.
And that'll carry
I'm
over
an
the
average
back
ass
line of the
player,
end
my
zone
guy.
for a touchback.
You got niggas like... You got that nigga who... You got that nigga who you just played.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
80. Throw it, my ass.
2nd and 5 now. Goff. Then he'll find his target. Woods. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
0-2, 0-2. Get that
quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Hey, easy.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
He didn't do that. It was pick.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
We got this. First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And 12 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. On the return, Harris. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Breeze going to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That nigga did not get 2 feet in, bro.
Ready, yellow lady, yellow lady.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He's not gonna go crazy on this game. I don't know what the fuck you thought.
Check 59, Mike.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Okay.
Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Kill.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
No, sir. No
and
fuck,
running room
sir.
scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his
sir.
tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready, yellow lady.
No, it ain't.
58, Mike.
I promise.
Here I come.
Throwing on 2nd down. Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
He's sending something out on the fly. Too late.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion.
That won't happen again, okay?
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Won't happen again.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I don't know. Arizona and Floyd. Them the only two I know on the D-line. The other niggas, I had never even heard of them. But shit, keep up doing what you doing, my niggas. Yeah, you can, no name. Yeah, you talking about.
You ready?
Better when you have no name.
Hey, come on,
Watch Kamara, little slick ass in the back.
59 mark, check, 59.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Breeze.
Not this time! Not this! Not the cutback! Not this time! Not the cutback! And you say, let me throw it to him. that nigga stood right there. Let me try it anyway.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
He's just going to stand there anyway.
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now it's gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. Henderson is a junior at Memphis last year, better than 1,900 yards, had 25 total touchdowns. They drafted him in the 3rd round in an effort to try to give Todd Gurley some support in a backup role. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe...
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
How they be trying to play that bullshit?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Had a man wide open. I was like, damn,
throwing now is Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Ready, yellow lady. 11.
Breeze now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for.
Fuck is y'all niggas doing, G?
For it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Again, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Shit, man.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
What? Who is that? Who is number 11?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious? And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Oh, that ain't gonna be shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Do you see this shit? This nigga just fumbled the fucking ball, B. Are you serious? Did you just see this shit?
On the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it?
Get the fuck out of
They dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. In on the stop, Mason Foster, who was 7th in the NFL in tackles a year ago. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara.
That nigga, that's stupid as fuck.
At the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Y'all niggas gotta pop this bitch.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
Scrap shit.
Give him
Did
a
you
gain
just
of
see
4,
that bullshit? I throw an interception, turn around, this bitch fumbled the ball, bro.
They didn't get a stop there. Gave
and
up
everybody
first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket.
That's
I
bullshit.
think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just... Oh, no, he lost the football. They'll get this
what the fuck?
home from the 8
Are
to
you
the 4
serious?
and
I can't even get the fucking ball. Get the fuck out of here, man. So that's how they doing it? So that's how they fucking doing it, G? So that's how they doing it?
2nd and goal
Come on,
from inside
G.
the 5.
Come on, G. Come on, G.
Kamara.
Come
This
on,
has been
G.
a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. Breeze now to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly.
You missed the goddamn button.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
All y'all watching this, y'all seen that bullshit, boy.
On the board. It's not totally out of reach yet.
Man did
but
that.
It has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, You go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Man, fuck all that cheating ass shit, man. That nigga
The
the ball
LA
was on the
offense
ground.
ready
Ain't
to
nobody
go for
touched
their
the
next
fucking ball,
drive.
G.
And the turnover
Seen
last
that
time,
shit.
that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis,
Yo,
symptomatic
Wes.
of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Goff on first down.
Wrong fucking.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Now you can go back and talk shit to the Broncos, bro.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should come very close to
Gotta be a
finishing
person.
this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They
Bad
still
game,
have
that, though.
two, but
I don't
using
give a
them would
fuck.
just be
Bad game, though.
prolonging what's really
That's
already
crazy
been
as fuck,
decided.
but bad
10
game, though.
yards, good for a Saints first
I ain't
down.
even tripping it over.
Not totally
It happened.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running with Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
That's, I mean, if you take 30, but if you add another 0, it'll be 300. You feel?
Ready.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to
the
lead
same
to a
playbook
3rd
last
and 12.
week.
5-8. Two kills. 80 weapon.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Why this shit? Oh.
You rarely call your punter
Get
a weapon,
the
but he
fuck
certainly
outta
was
here.
there.
That
How
nigga-
about that? Pinning him down
Nigga
at the
foot all on
1-yard
the
line
line.
and helping out the defense in a big
Look at
way.
this shit.
I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator,
Man, get the
I might be
fuck
thinking
out of
safety
here,
right
G.
now.
Man, come the fuck on, bro.
The LA offense ready to
Man,
go
hell,
for their
fuck
next
out of music.
drive. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base.
2 for 1.
I ain't even tripping, though.
Hey, high 7.
Now a first down throw, gone. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to...